So yeah, it's really important that you treat your fabrics, especially if you have high-end goods that you have bought over time. Hopefully you've been accumulating some high-quality items if you travel a lot. And those fabrics need treatment from time to time. For example, if you have rain gear, you notice that over time it gets less and less effective. So you need to recoat it. So I suggest something like Camp Dry from Kiwi. I've used this on my tents and my rain gear. It does a really good job of restoring that protective waterproof or water resistant coating. So again, keep a little bit of this in your kit for maintenance purposes. Another one that you've seen me post often because I think it's pure magic is Permethrin, and Sawyer puts out a great product that's in an aerosol can. I think you can get it in just like a squirt bottle if you prefer not to use aerosol cans. Um, the Armed Forces uses this to coat different items to keep bugs away. I've seen it personally kill some of the toughest insects known to man, ticks being one of them, but all kinds of insects really. I've gone out with just a blanket into the woods and slept on the ground, and this is what kept me from being eaten alive. And it's not really toxic to most humans. Some people have a reaction. This is toxic to cats when it's wet. I mean, that's such a weird caveat, but it's the truth. Toxic to cats when it's wet. Acts as a nerve agent, kills them. So keep your cats away when it is wet. But after it's dried for 24 hours or more, it's totally safe for any of your pets. Now, um, this does. It says on the can here that it only lasts for 6 washings, but I think that's okay. I spray this on my luggage. I spray this on towels that I take with me because I'm going to the beach. I don't want lice or whatever on the beach. I spray it, the luggage, it keeps out the bed bugs and everything. I put it just today on my sleeping bag liner for when I'm out in the bush. Uh, there are other companies that will sell you Permethrin, but just be very careful to get something that is sensitive to clothing only. The reason being is because a lot of these Permethrin products are actually petroleum based, and they will eat your clothes and it will be poisonous to you thanks to the petroleum that is in it. I actually have some in my just home maintenance kit because Permethrin is a very popular pesticide. Raid is made with Permethrin, I believe. Other thing that happens here is this degrades in sunlight. So if you keep it out in your articles of clothing or whatever out in the sun a whole lot, you'll have to recoat it. And just make sure that you do it in a well ventilated area. But for me, as someone who has dreaded the summer, for camping and things because of the ticks and the mosquitoes and everything, this has been just a great product for me to use. This is also what coats mosquito nets, like in Africa and different places where they're trying to control malaria. They coat those nets in Permethrin. And you can actually get your clothing. Now, they won't do this for your underwear or intimates, stuff like that, but if you want your jeans to have like a deep penetrating coating of Permethrin, you can actually mail them to a place. I think it's called insectshield.com, and they'll treat it for you and send it back to you, and that way you don't have to mess with any of the spray. So that's another option for you if you want that. But yeah, again, make sure you take care of the fabrics. You spend a lot of money on them, and make sure if they take care of you, you take care of them. Detrepel, as seen on Shark Tank, non-toxic, and supposedly keeps all kinds of stains from getting on your shirts. And other fabrics, also 100% biodegradable. So, trying it out. We'll see.